Most writers are not thinking of this kind of exposure. This is all very unexpected and it's all happened very fast. So I'm still processing it and I tend to process quite slowly. But at this stage, I'm sort of just along for the ride. It's wild. My name is Tsering Yangzom Lama, and I'm the author of We Measure the Earth with Our Bodies. It's like not an easy name for most Canadian tongues.
So I'm here at Locarno Beach, which is a beach I like to go to when I want to get away from everything. No matter how busy or how sunny it is, there's always a spot you can find some solitude here. I write wherever I happen to be. I travel a lot, and living in a small apartment, I didn't often have like a dedicated space to write. So I would usually either write at the kitchen table, or I would go, usually I would go to the cafes or a local public library. You know, wherever I happen to be is where I have to make my writing happen. One place that inspired my book is Parkdale in Toronto. This is a place where I lived for a couple of years in the late 2000s, and where many, many thousands of Tibetans live. It's sort of the community hub. And I was there recently where we held a creative writing workshop with some young Tibetan writers. Spent time around a table talking about our work. We also had a reading in the community with some of the people that workshopped their stories, and also I read as well. And that was especially special to me because the novel is set partially in Parkdale.
I've never claimed to be a writer until the last few days. Toni Morrison never said she was a writer until it was her third or fourth book. I think that term is a really important term, and I take it very seriously. And so I wouldn't just throw it around.
These are just things that I've been writing, thinking about the different characters. And I also keep a notebook for just ideas. It's my writing journal. You know, the reason I write by hand is because it helps me turn off the critical part of my brain.
If I could be anywhere right now, I would want to be in Tibet with a few yaks and a beautiful tent and some cheese that I'm making.